All right, so hi, I'm Shantell Williams from MusicXclusives. I'm here with Carjanae, the talented singer-songwriter from San Diego. We're here to highlight her passion for music and journey in the industry. I'm happy to have you here, Carjanae. How are you feeling?
I am feeling fantastic. I am so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited.
Nice. So we're gonna get started. So first, we're gonna start off with your latest single, "Nights Like This," and its
hmm
huge impact on your listeners. So first, can you just give me a broad summary of the single, where personal experiences inspire the empowering message behind your song?
So yeah, it honestly came from like a relationship that I was in and just like realizing that I was putting a lot of attention on like what he wanted and everything and kind of like putting myself in the back burner and
Mhm.
that is just because like I'm open to giving. And so I just like really wanted to write this song for myself just to remind me like at the end of the day, yes, I love to give love, but I also am deserving of receiving as much as I give and more. Honestly, I'm just kidding, but like for real, like I'm deserving. So I just wanted to write this song for me, just to remind myself, like I'm that girl. And yes, I love to love, but I want to make sure that I put myself first. I remember to put myself first more than I did.
Period. I'm learning that lesson as well, so I could completely understand you.
Here.
From listening to your discography, fans and I have noticed that you have a very diverse approach to your songwriting and performance. So, what inspired you to have a different approach? So, such as singing in different languages, how has this reflected your artistry?
Oh my gosh, it has kept me on my toes, honestly. I feel like, you know how they say, like in acting, people kind of get typecasted. Like once you see them in a love movie, they always in a love movie. I
Hmm.
don't want to be that, even though I love R&B and and my music is mainly R&B based. I
Hmm.
didn't want people to just only see me as an R&B artist just because I love all types of music and I am able to take from them and just learn like different like styles from them, like for example jazz and gospel and everything. Like every genre sings differently, and that's something that I love, that I can like add to my voice and the textures and even how I write. Me writing my songs, I just love to like listen like to how people write, and then even rappers too, especially rappers, how they like do that wordplay. I
Yeah.
think that is so cool. And then like I love poetry, so I like love to play into that as well. But yeah, I think it just helps me stay versatile and just like new, you know?
Nice. Looking forward to hearing these different genres in your music as well. So now let's just get into, you're welcome. Now let's just get into your background in musical theater. How does your background in the arts influence your songwriting and your performance?
Oh my gosh. It affects it in just like such a passionate and emotional way. That's one of like my strongest standpoints with music, is just like the feeling that I receive and the feeling that I want people to receive from my performances and my music. So that has really helped me like with the acting side of it all, is just like tapping into the song in a completely different way. Like I'm not just singing it, like I'm living it, I'm feeling it and everything. So that's what it really helped me like do, is just like really tap into it in a more personal emotional way.
Nice. And I know that you've attended the University of San Diego, right?
Yes, I'm almost done. This is going to be 25 is my last year. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
So
Early
thank
congratulations.
you.
Welcome. So, can you inquire about a college experience of pursuing a degree in music with your vocal emphasis? And how has your college experience shaped you as an artist?
It has shaped me as an artist to just like be more of an artist, honestly. Like, because before college, I was just like, I want to be the best singer in the world and all of that. But once I started learning music theory and training in piano, I've been trained classically and trained in jazz, like all of those things, it really helped me become more of a musician. It made me appreciate music more. I hear it, see it, feel it differently because of those things. So I feel like that's what school really helped me with, because I know a lot of people are like, you don't have to go to school for music, but I'm like, it really forced me to learn those things quicker than I would have. Because honestly, without school, I don't know how well I would have known theory by now and all of that. So I'm very appreciative of what it has taught me, because I don't know how inclined I would have been to like teach myself, you know?
I'm happy you stuck with it. You stuck through it. You're about to graduate. I'm really happy for you.
You.
You're welcome. And as an up and coming artist, how are you seeking to enhance your craft? What specific skills are you focusing on at the moment?
Honestly, the specific skills is kind of referring back to like the versatility of the music that I listen to and what I want to use. So I just been really trying to like find new sounds that I want to do and like become more consistent with things and stuff like that. So that's what I've been really working on, especially because my goal is to make an album because I've only done EP so far. So I'm like really trying to just see how I want to like create that album and what I want it to feel, sound, and all of that. So I just been really playing with my sound a lot.
Nice. And what current artists right now give you inspiration for this new sound that you're looking for?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Tyler Creator,
That's a good one.
right? And his album was so
Yeah.
good, like
Actually wrote an
so good.
article on that one. It was really good.
Oh, period. I gotta read it. I gotta read it. But no, yeah, I that and one thing I love about him is like you can hear the consistency within his sound, like what he likes
Mhm.
to do, but he gets better and better with it. And like that's what I'm like, he inspired me. So that's like to emphasize like my sound and everything. Like I really want to find like my niche and then just kind of like grow in that. But
Mhm.
him, Steve Lacy,
Ooh, that's a good one.
Drake, Billie Eilish, like those are like some people that really inspire me when I'm like listening to people. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want people to feel how I feel listening to their music, you
Right.
know?
I'm a diehard Drake fan, so I completely
Thank you.
the girlies get it. The girlies get
We do, okay, we do. Loud and proud. I don't care.
it.
I'm a Drake fan.
Exactly. Okay, and now getting back on topic, now let's get into powerful messages that your songs always communicate to your fans. So often we really get the themes of self-love and confidence in your music. So why are these messages so important to you, and what do you hope your audience takes away from your songs?
It's really important to me because like in middle school and elementary school I was bullied and everything, and so within high school I just was really finding my self-love and just like becoming more confident. And
Mhm.
so with me like finding myself, and as I got older, like taking myself out on dates, like just really tapping into that like self-love journey, I was like, I really want people to feel how I feel, and I
Mhm.
think it's so important to encourage people. Like, that's one of my biggest things is to spread love and joy and peace. I just like want to be a light in the world since, it could be really dark at times. So, like, I really like to emphasize that within myself. So, like, when people are singing it, like, for example, Renaissance, Beyonce, like, that whole album is just like, oh, fire, and it's there when you need it. Like, don't get me started with Church Girl, Alien Superstar. Like,
Mhm.
don't get me started. And it's just like she sings it, she like does the wordplay, so she's like, yeah, she's talking about herself, but like when you're seeing it, you're saying, I'm that girl. So that's what I really wanted to like really infuse in my music is like when you sing it, you're talking about yourself, and like it's just a moment for you to like encourage yourself and love on yourself. So that's like my like perspective of like a lover girl. And also just like I love love, like I said earlier, like I love like spoiling myself, but I also love spoiling a man. I'm not gonna lie to you, girl. Like I
I'm not
love
mad at it. I'm
it.
not mad
Okay,
at it.
cater to you. Like I'll make you your
Yes,
sandwich and
I'm not mad at it at all.
okay. So that's another like aspect of my lover girl as well, just like loving to just like love on like my people and myself. So yeah.
Nice. You actually just got into my next question since we're on the topic of love. We all know that you're a lover girl. I'm a lover girl as well. So,
Period.
what does this term mean to you, and how does it influence your songwriting and your connection to your fans?
It just means something that I always say to myself and something I say to people is there is strength in vulnerability.
Mm.
So I just think that me being open and always willing to just like put myself out there with my love cautiously, obviously, like I'm not gonna just give it to anybody, but me always like giving an opportunity a chance, because you never know what you could receive and like what you can give and all that stuff. So that's like what I love to add on to like what I just said about being a lover girl. That's what it really is to me. It's just like never closing my heart and just knowing that like, yeah, it sucks that we can get hurt sometimes, but at the end of the day, I never want like a past relationship or a past like experience to ruin a new thing. So I just love love, and I the things that I go through helps me grow and shapes me to like love better and
Mhm.
know how I want to be loved better and stuff like that. So
Right.
yeah, it's just a beautiful journey that I accept and I go with.
Same. I feel this exact same way. I'm on that same learning path as you currently.
Yeah, we here, girl. We can talk about
Yeah,
it
we're
after.
here with it. Definitely here with it. And now that we're wrapping up, so my last and final question for you, your performances at the Del Mar Fair and December nights at the Balboa Park were phenomenal.
Thank
So
you.
you're welcome. What do your live performances mean to you? And are there any up and coming performances?
My live performances mean everything to me. I think it's like a chance to engage with your fans in a creative way, like bringing up Beyonce again. She creates a world for her concerts and everything, and I'm so inspired by that. So I want to take that into my concerts and like into my shows, and like when people are watching me, like it's just us. In like the world that I'm able to like create, like the safe space I'm able to create for all of us within my music. I just want us to be there and not have to worry about anything else. And so it really is, I feel so like so much love and appreciative when people actually are just like in a trance with me. I'm like, yes, like it makes me feel so good. Like, but yeah, that's what like performing is for me. It just like creating that safe space in that world, like
Right.
just being there. Let's have that moment, escape everything and just be here. So
Mhm.
that's what it means. And I do have like things coming up. I'll be posting it on Instagram, but it's like for Christmas because that's one of my favorite times to sing. So I will definitely be like going around for the holidays and performing in San Diego.
Nice. So I'm looking forward to those performances, and we definitely have to connect on Instagram because I got to keep up with you.
Thank you, Boo. Thank you.
Welcome. So thank you again, Carjanae, for taking the time out to speak with me and to Music Exclusive today. I really enjoyed this interview. It was a great first interview, and I look forward to, yes, and I look forward to continuing to see your music career grow as well.
Thank you so
You're
much once again.
welcome.
I am so happy to be your first, and we gonna do it again, and
Yes.
we gonna be on a bigger level. Like, yeah, baby, look at the
Uh-huh.
first and look
Next
at
week
look
I'll
at
be on
our.
the red carpet. The
Thank you. Exactly. But yes, I had the best time. So thank you so much.
Oh,
It's such an honor to you and Music
thank you.
Exclusive. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So enjoy the rest of your night and look forward to us posting your interview as well.
I definitely will. Thank
All right.
you.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
You too.
Thank you.